We're in the ninth. Jeff Hoffman coming in to close it out. Blue Jays are 3 outs away. Boom. Almost hits him. For a reliever, dude, you're coming in, you want your best secondary. So really good adjustment by Hoffman. Rips it. Now we're 1-2 after 3 consecutive sliders, and then boom, best one of the night so far. Gosh, he ripped that one. Interesting little grip there. You'll see guys that throw a really good slider and their fingers are closed. There's no spacing in between their fingers. You can see Hoffman here. He's got spacing in between his fingers. Big circle there. And now we got Miggy Rowe, 1 out. That's a really good sign for a pitcher. 0-1. You want to attack the 9-hitter just because he swung at a pitch way out of the zone. That's a really good 2-1 pitch right there. Challenge heater, dude. 2-2. Challenge. These heaters are like kind of center cut, middle. Watching this live, obviously he's throwing some nasty sliders to Kike. But I just thought Miggy Rowe was not on that heater.
2-1. Rojas.
I did not think he was on that heater. And then I just didn't I did pop. And he just, gosh darn it. Nice grab by the, holy crap, dude. Okay. This is my opinion. Again, anytime we talk about pitch sequencing, anytime we do like breakdowns like this, it's so subjective because he could have easily thrown this 3-2 slider exactly where he threw it to give up the homer. And Miggy Rowe could have been like buckling and falling over and then ha-hee. And we'd be like, what a great 3-2 pitch, right? Like that's baseball. But obviously he hit a homer and he tied the game. Dodgers went on to win it. Like, so then therefore we have to break it down. There's a fine line between like knowing your strengths, knowing what's working that particular day. Obviously threw some good sliders, but he was also having trouble with the slider, like it was popping out a lot. And 3-2 with Shohei on deck, you got to throw that slider in the zone. I just thought with those heaters that he threw, the 4-seamer and the sinker, he was not on it, dude. And then that's a middle slider. And I think what happens is you kind of do the hitter a little favor. It's easy to go back and look at things and just be like, oh, like that was probably a wrong sequence. Like in the moment, you got to be convicted. If there's any sense of doubt, step off, run it back, reading that fine line between like what feels good for you that particular day, what's working that particular day, and then what is the hitter telling you? What do you guys think? I really hate to be the guy that sits here and says like, you shouldn't have thrown this pitch. You should have thrown this pitch. But, you know, what are you going to do?